Hey there, this is Cara-Michele with Strength and Vitality Wellness Center. I was just talking with a client, might even 15 minutes ago, about all the decisions that we make as busy working women. We don't even think about it. We don't even recognize how many small decisions we're making every day. There's little teeny things, what shoes am I gonna wear, or what belt am I gonna put on, or how am I gonna fix my hair? And then there's big decisions, what we're gonna do with this report, or are we gonna move to a new home, or are we gonna get our kids into the next program, or whatever it might be, right? There's like these small decisions and big decisions. And then there's a lot of stuff in the middle. We don't even recognize that. But I'll tell you, what I see a lot, this happens for me, and I see it all the time with my clients, is this idea of decision fatigue. Look, you can only manage so much stuff throughout the day, especially if you're not mentally and physically up to snuff, right? If you're not as strong mentally and physically as you really want to be. Remember, everything we do, everything we say, and everything that we do is going to represent the amount of mental and physical reserve that we have, energy reserve that we have for ourselves, right? So if we spend a lot of that energy making decisions over small basic things, then we don't have it later on, especially if we're not as mentally and physically strong as we know we could be, or that we would really like to be, right? Like, that's all that really matters, is can you get done all the important stuff that you want to do in your life? Can you be there for your coworkers or your kids or your parents or your spouse, or for yourself or your friends? Can you be able to say the thing that they need you to say in these crucial moments? Are you able to relax and enjoy yourself when those times come around? Or are you able to think outside the box when you have a report or a meeting or whatever it is, right? That's what matters in life. That's what we're really wanting to feel good for, right? That's why I call the company Strength and Vitality, because I know that that's really what my clients are looking for. They may have shoulder problems, or they're not sleeping well, but that only matters because they aren't able to get out there and take care of the important stuff. So, decision fatigue. If you're low on energy, and you go to make decisions around the basics of your health and wellness. Again, I think that we just need to stick with the basics, right? So let's just take, what we're eating for lunch, or let's take, whether we're going to drink water throughout the day, right? If you have to make those decisions for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and snacks, what am I going to be eating? If you have to decide, am I going to take my water bottle with me, or am I going to drink water now? Am I going to drink water later? That adds up. There's 10 decisions right there in one day, on top of all the other stuff. And then you got to do that again tomorrow, and then you got to do it again the next day. It adds to your decision fatigue. So here's what I would suggest. This is what works for me personally, and I taught hundreds of clients how to do this. Cut those decisions out of your routine or regimen, right? You don't have to decide again how much water you're going to drink. You can just say, this is the person that I am. I'm a person who drinks 80 ounces of water every day, or 50 ounces of water every day, wherever you are, right? You can just say that this is what I do. Bottle of water when I first get up in the morning, and then I have one around 10, and then I have another one at 12, or then I have another one later in the day, and then I stop around 4, so I'm not drinking a whole lot at night and running to the bathroom. You could be a person who says that I make my food, or my coworkers are going to go out to eat on Thursdays. We always go out to eat. I'm going to get this particular meal because I know when I eat that, I feel good. I feel good mentally because I know that I'm not doing something to myself that I know I shouldn't. And then I also feel good physically because my body really absorbs those nutrients, and my cells get everything that they need. You don't have to decide over and over and over again, because it's hard to do that and be the person that you want to be. Have the energy that you really want to have for yourself. So just decide, this is how I go about things, this is how I do it, and then just do it that way each and every day. It'll make life a lot simpler. You'll actually be able to take care of yourself in a way that you feel proud of, and then you'll be able to have the energy, mental and physical energy you need to get out there and take care of the people and the projects that you really love. All right, let's get to it.